Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So I'm going to be spending the day in London again today because I've been invited to a party with Orbit Publishing as we are celebrating their 50th year of publishing, and that's not happening till the evening, so I thought obviously I might as well just go down at lunchtime, spend the afternoon in London, have a walk around, do some book shopping, and I thought I would just take you along for the day. Now I am kind of hoping that I'm not going to buy any books while I'm in London because I have received quite a lot over the past couple of weeks and I don't think I need to bring home any more books. So you are as my witness to kind of help me along to not buy anything. But I don't necessarily have a plan of the places I want to go and the bookshops I kind of want to visit, which is probably a bad idea because I could just be walking around London for the sake of walking around London. But we're just going to kind of wing it and just go with the flow and just kind of see where we end up. So because it is a party tonight, I am in a dress. I'm going to put my jacket over the top. I'm going to wear my Doc Martens. So I'm still kind of smart, casual. People there are apparently going to be wearing dresses, but some people are going to be turning up just after work, so they might be wearing work clothes, so I didn't really know what the vibe was for the outfit and bits, so I thought simple black dress, jacket, Docs. I'm smart, but I'm still casual because I am going to be walking around London, and it is a miserable day. Again, whenever I seem to go to London, it always seems to rain, so I'm going to make sure I pack my brolly with me, so we might be spending a lot of time in cafes or bookshops just to kind of avoid the rain as much as possible. But I just thought I would take you along for the day and show you what I get up to. So enough of me talking, let's just crack on with the video. so it's the next day, so I thought I'd just run through everything that I did yesterday, talk you through the night, and if you can hear chewing or ripping in the background, Nova's decided to wake up and she has a football that she's currently destroying right next to me. I can't get her to stop because if I take it away from her, she's just gonna complain and stare at me, so we just kind of have to deal with the ripping, I'm afraid. So obviously I spent the day in London yesterday. It was so fun. I just walked around all the different bookshops. I found some really cool like Japanese shops. I went to Muji and I'm very surprised at myself that I didn't actually buy anything besides lunch. I went to Cafe Nero, treated myself to a lunch, sat down and just kind of chilled out because it was pouring down with rain. It was ridiculous. So I didn't necessarily want to stay outside for much. I went to a couple different Waterstones. I'm very surprised because I didn't actually go to Foyles, and Foyles is like the one bookshop that I tend to go to. So I'm quite surprised that I didn't go there. But I went to Cecil Court and obviously you would have seen all that anyway. So I ended up going obviously to the Orbit party. It was incredible. I got there a little bit earlier, so I did just have to hang around at reception, but we all went in. We got complimentary wine and drinks, there was nibbles, we got our name badges, and there was authors, there was booksellers, the Illumicrate team was there, the Fairy Loot team was there were agents there, obviously people from Orbit, and it was just a big mingle. We just got to meet new people, have a chat. There was beautiful displays of all the books that they had published. There was a speech as well, and it was just a really fun time. And then at the end of the night, we got a goodie bag, which obviously I'm going to show you, which says science fiction and fantasy is my bag. And then on the other side, it says 50 years of Orbit. And inside we got one free like proof copy as well as some other bits. But then the display of books that was there, they actually said that if we wanted any books, they are there for us to take if we wanted. So me and the friends that I met up with there, we kind of just hung around a little bit, let everyone kind of bombard, take what they wanted. And then I thought, well, it's the end of the night, no one else has took these books, so I'm going to take a couple because these are books that I genuinely really want to read, or I've heard really good things of, or I've just read the blurb and thought, yes, that's a bit of me. So I thought I'd just quickly run through everything that we got in here. So there was actually, before I get into this, there was actually a photo booth there as well. So me and Jamie, a bookseller that I met, ended up going and doing the photo shoot, and there was swords and there was hats and everything. So we got a little photo shoot done, and it just printed out in this, and I love this because this is just the perfect bookmark, and it's such a nice little token to kind of remember the night. So just thought I'd let you know about that. Now, one of the main highlights, sorry it's note scratching, one of the main highlights was the book that we got was actually a book that I have already been sent, if I can get it out the bag, and it's a book that I've already spoken about and absolutely loved. And I noticed the author across the way, and I went to Jamie, I was just like, that's Sarah Rees Brennan. That is Sarah Rees Brennan. And I've spoke so highly of her book, Long Live Evil, because I got sent an arc of this a couple weeks ago, dropped everything to read it, absolutely loved it, and now she follows me on Instagram and TikTok, and she says that she loves the video that I made and whether I'd go on like tour with her, and like I'd drop everything to go on tour with her. And the fact that she was there and this was the proof that we got, and she said to me like, just catch me at the end of the night and I'll sign it for you. So I did grab her and she did personalise my book, and I just honestly love her so much. And it's the fact that she put the best video ever, because she told me that she watches the video that I made for her so many times, and apparently I just really know how to sell a book. And you know when you just like, I feel like I've made it. So I've said to her like, if you need drafts for the second book reading, I'm your girl. If you finished it, send me a proof, I will read it, I will promote it, because I really enjoyed this book. So the fact that this was one of the books that we got was just incredible. So I'm literally going to treasure this forever, because Sarah Rees Brennan is just like, she's just like an all-time top tier author for me now, and she's not even published yet. So yeah, so that was like the most exciting part. And then in the goodie bag, let me show you like the other bits that we got, if I can find it. So we got some cool stickers as well. I do like a good sticker. And then somewhere in the bag there is some other bits too, but I can't grab it. So we got a cute little heart chocolate. There is an Orbit 50 pin, which I really need to get a pin banner for my pins, because they are just currently spread around God knows where. I'm probably losing them. because I need a banner. Also, there is just a little celebrate with us, and then a really cool 50 years bookmark, which I thought was stunning. So that was all like complimentary, and then these are the books that I ended up taking. So Jamie picked this one up and she read it, and it basically said it was dark academia, and I was like, yes. So she picked up a copy, and there was another copy, so I picked up this. So this is An Inheritance of Magic by Benedict Jacker. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I mean, it's a stunning book anyway, and it is dark academia, and it's a fantasy series. So if you are a reader of dark academia and contemporary fantasy, then you will love this tale of wealthy magical dynasties and warring heirs. There you go. So I picked up this, and then the other books I've kind of heard good things about. So we have The Shadow of Gods, because I'm pretty sure the 4th book comes out later this year or something. But dragons for my dragon shelf. Yeah, Shadow of the Gods. Saw it, needed it. And then I picked up Jade City because, again, I heard very, very good things. Haven't read it, haven't got around to buying it. I can't wait. Can't wait. Then we have The Stardust Thief. Jamie's read this and apparently it's very good. So there you go, that's all I needed. And the cover is actually stunning as well. And then the last one is The Jasmine Throne. Now Tasha Suri was actually there at the party as well, so I got to meet her and talk to her. And I couldn't find her at the end of the night, otherwise I would have got her to sign the book, but it was really sad that I couldn't. But I still met her and still had a great time. So yeah, and that is all the books I managed to pick up, which I thought, you know, for a publisher party, let me grab it all, you know, and they were letting you take books. Incredible. So we have these. Let me grab Long Live Evil. That can go right on the top. Pride of Place. Honestly, a great little haul for a great night. And I didn't buy any of these books, and they're all free, and they're just, yeah. So I honestly had such a good time. It was such a fun day in London. It was a very late night, which is obviously why I'm updating you the next day and not the night, because it was past midnight by the time I got home and I just wanted to go to bed. So that's why we're here now. But I had such a good time, so I really hope you enjoyed this little spend the day with me vlog. I've said it like 5 times in a row. I had a really great time. I love going to London, and I'm really enjoying going to London by myself, just being able to go to the bookshops, go to all the places I want, barely talking to anyone, just kind of putting my head down, just getting on with the day, and I am really, really enjoying it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for joining along. Let me know if you have read any of these books, if I should pick up one sooner rather than later. The one I'm more leaning towards, I think, is Jade City or The Shadow of the Gods, just because they are quite popular books and I'm surprised I just haven't got around to reading them, so they're priority. This is going to go Pride of Place somewhere, because I need to find my other proof as well of this, because Sarah Rees Brennan just has my heart. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one.